Hey guys, welcome back to the new Black Ops 6 map, Citadel de Morts. I'm going to be showing you today how to get the sword and all of its elemental upgrades in 10 minutes. I've tested these out so you don't have to, so make sure you let me know what your thoughts are down below and I'll leave a timestamp of each sword process now. Let's get into it. To start, we're going to need to have Pack-a-Punch open. We're going to need to go and speak with Craft, and after that you're going to need to ensure to go past round 10 until you see a zombie with a bucket on his head. These are immune to headshots but drop a stamp item. This is the start. Take the stamp towards the vulture aid room and ensure to go towards this statue and you'll be given the base sword weapon. This specifically is for fire and you're going to take it to the dragon a few rooms over. Where to go. You will want to follow this step by step, interact with the fireballs, run straight back to the dragon, repeat this 3 times. It's important to know that zombies will spontaneously spawn around you whilst making your dash back. You need to make sure that you bring it back to the dragon before you die. I'm just going to showcase a little bit more about how you do this, just running back and forth with the zombies spawning in, and then I'm going to show you how this weapon performs. Okay, and here is the showcase. This weapon performs, in my opinion, the best. It gets the #1 spot, absolutely annihilates hordes, it destroys the bosses, and it doesn't take too long to charge up. So, without a doubt, I would say that this one is the better option to go for. Going on to the next sword, this is the light sword. You're going to want to pick up this specific sword in the hallway, take it down towards the right hand side of the town from where you spawn in. You're then going to want to kill zombies that are consistently showing yellow lights. These may also show on parasites, so when you take them down your sword is going to glow yellow. When you hit or right click on the doorway, which I'm going to show here, it's going to basically move from one corner to another. It's going to spread. You do this 4 times in total, then you interact with the door. It's important to know that when you interact with the door, you're going to be on a 60-second timer and will get kicked out and have to wait if done incorrectly. Zombies will spawn in this room, so it's important that you're careful when inserting the sword and defending your position. You will need to shoot the corresponding symbol in order shown on the pedestal itself. Your character will let you know if you've done something incorrectly, but once it's been done, all zombies will be nuked and you'll be able to pick up your sword, immediately getting kicked out. Here's what the light sword looks like after you've completed building it. The light sword has a whirlwindy dash attack. It's good for the narrow halls of the castle. It does have quite a good usage ability compared to, say, the dark sword. Going to check the rooms to the left of the swords, you will find a crow's skull. After that, make sure you then go and pick up the dark sword, specifically here. Now bring the skull back towards the spawn room, going down towards the bottom of the bar in the basement. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. You'll need to find symbols or spontaneously guess the password towards the sword. Once completed, the portal will start shooting orbs as shown. Simply guide these orbs towards the rip in the floor. Once 3 orbs have gone into each one, it will fly towards a different location. I'm just going to let you guys watch how this will work, and then we'll go on to reviewing the dark sword after that. Here are step 2 and 3 for getting the dark sword now. Simply follow the orb back towards the dark sword area after completing this 3 times, and then a rip will open in the floor, imbuing the sword with dark magic. This is a nice and simple ability. It opens up a rift that sucks every zombie into it, basically similar towards the ghost device that you can pick up the equipment. Very good for getting out of sticky situations or getting a revive off. I'm going to show a bit of gameplay showcasing that now. It's nice and easy. Okay, so lastly, we have the lightning sword. Now you're going to need to pick up the deer sword specifically, as shown here, and go towards the quick revive room. In the quick revive room, this is the only place that it will spawn in, so you need to make sure that you do this. Keep taking out zombies until you get a lightning rod. Then go towards the farm on the left-hand side of the map. I noticed this when going to buy Deadshot, it's just tucked away in a discreet corner. After that, go towards the right-hand side of the map, ensuring that you've got dead wire on one of your guns. Shoot the electric box similar to Terminus. Pick this up and then go towards the castle location I'm about to show. This part within the castle walls, make sure you interact here. This is going to trigger an effect of a lightning storm. Make sure you are taking out zombies with the sword, right-clicking and hitting. When your sword gets hit by lightning, you need to make sure that you're hitting the lightning rods. Repeating this 3 times will ensure that this is completed and that the sword is electrified. After that, you are all done. So you just got to keep hitting, swinging until you get that electric beam, and then smack it heal up. And here's a little bit of what it looks like. Now this one works a little bit different. It isn't great for getting out of sticky situations, but packs a huge stun bonus. Definitely looks the coolest, in my opinion, but it's not my favourite. There's no fucking way! So, that is every single one of the elemental swords. We've got a new video coming on the elemental upgrades and the Easter egg coming tomorrow. But for now, let me know how I did. Let me know what your comments are, and if you would do something differently, make sure to comment it. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. Peace.